ABC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we're going to finish off the week on a mild note for sure. Overnight tonight through tomorrow, upper 60s to mid 70s. Some passing showers tonight, some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow. But by this time tomorrow night, dynamics will be coming into place for a better chance of storms and perhaps some severe weather as well. So let's take a look at the big picture so we can show you the next weather maker has been pounding California and portions of the west with some heavy rainfall, snow at elevation. And this is going to be our next weather maker as we head primarily tomorrow night into early Saturday for much of Louisiana and for a good part of Acadiana as well. There you see the rain and snow at elevation moving across the Rockies, and eventually a low pressure system will be moving out across the plains. And for us, well, we're getting an active subtropical jet stream locally. We see the clouds and scattered showers working their way into the western portions of the state, and we see some shower activity across Acadia, Jeff Davis, into portions of Allen Parish. A little bit more action offshore, so we'll be watching this as this activity moves northward. So don't be surprised if you hear a shower during the course of the overnight hours. Rain chance 30–40% overnight tonight through early tomorrow morning. Now here's the big picture showing us this low pressure as going to be coming out across the high plains, producing snow, showers and storms to the north, perhaps severe weather as we get into northeast Texas and the northern part of the state and into Arkansas. And then a front will be pushing on through Saturday, but not much in the way of colder air behind the system. So it's going to be a warm Saturday and more than likely a warm Sunday before this cool front gets here on Monday. But into the near term, this is what we'll be watching. Here's the 4-kilometer model and some scattered showers tomorrow morning. This is at 7 a.m. It looks like most of the day is going to be relatively quiet, but it's going to be quite breezy. Gusty southerly winds sustained at 15, gusting to 25 at times. So it's going to be one of those days where you know something is up as the day progresses. And as we get into tomorrow afternoon, drive time, dinner time, maybe a few showers. I'm going to go rain chance during the day at about 40–50%. There will be some passing showers. And then going to this time tomorrow night, okay, now we're starting to see a couple of individual storm cells that could show some rotation. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. And then scattered showers and thunderstorms for a good part of the overnight hours Saturday into Sunday morning. Severe weather threat, Saturday morning rather. Severe weather threat could go much of Friday night, perhaps into early Saturday before the drier air gets here. And I think we see partly sunny skies for Saturday afternoon and temperatures pushing 80 degrees. Now here's one index. We showed you the European model tornado index, and this is a parameter that measures the possibility of what we call helicity or rotation in the atmosphere that could be conducive for tornadoes. So this is at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Notice the model going for anywhere from Dallas down to Waco down to Austin. These numbers right here, this is thunderstorm energy. This is the tornado factor. These numbers are all for Lafayette, a supercell. Those are those big storms, and then the hail factor. Now watch as we progress to about midnight tomorrow night. A year ago, all the numbers start coming up. So there will be the risk perhaps of some supercell storms. Not a high number for tornado risk, and watch the energy number. And again, looks like the greatest risk of tornadoes maybe in the northern part of the state late tomorrow night through the early morning hours of Saturday. And then notice the energy index, the supercell index, those numbers continue to rise up until about 6 a.m. Saturday. So showers and storms likely. We'll watch these parameters, but don't be surprised if we have a tornado watch for portions of Acadiana and more than likely for portions of Louisiana tomorrow afternoon or evening into tomorrow night. Now what goes on? Well, we're going to explain some wind shear here. Surface winds around the south. We got this at 3 a.m. for Saturday morning. Then you go up to about 5,000 feet and the winds increase and they veer or move clockwise with height. So here you have the purple lines at 5,000 feet, and then we add the winds at 18,000 feet. And notice not only do the winds turn a little bit more with direction, but they increase. And then you get to 30,000 feet and you have the winds blowing at about 100 miles an hour. So that's what will normally produce storms that could produce wind damage and or mesocyclones that could spin up into wind damaging storms and or produce tornadoes. So that's what we have in the mix tomorrow, mainly tomorrow night. The Storm Prediction Center has us hatched in for a slight risk of severe storms for a couple of supercell storms and an enhanced risk where we showed you that tornado risk could be higher across the eastern, northeastern part of Texas. Then we get into Saturday, and into Saturday night, that severe weather threat pushes off to the east. So So a mild night ahead. Should be a quiet one overall. Passing showers, but no issues. Breezy south to southeast winds. We're at 68 degrees right now. Temperature cools only 1 more degree. Tomorrow into the mid to upper 70s. Most of the showers at bay, but storms becoming more likely at tomorrow night, where we'll go 80% on your rain and storms. Showers and storms, and early Saturday, a warm weekend with highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s, and then a cool down coming in the middle part of next week, and then another good chance of storms and maybe some hefty ones next Friday as well. But tomorrow night's going to be the night, and we put in a little overtime here at KATC, so stay with us on social media and online as well.
All right.